Greetings and happy Monday to you from the Duncan Chamber of Commerce. We thank you very much for your tuning in today and listening to us. We appreciate all your investment in the community and the Duncan Chamber of Commerce. The Chamber allows a group of people to exact change in the community and do things that no one person can do alone, and we certainly do appreciate your investment in the Chamber. I just want to kind of give you abreast of a few things that are going on this week in the community. Tomorrow, Tuesday, in Oklahoma City at the Oklahoma History Center, from 5 to 7 p.m., we'll have our Southwest Oklahoma Legislative Reception. This is the 18th year of the reception, and we're always happy to have a large component of citizens from Duncan to go up and have the opportunity to network and speak with our legislators and advocate on behalf of our community. We partner with other chambers within the Southwest legislative area, including Lawton and Altus and Anadarko and others. This is a great opportunity. We have many sponsors of that legislative reception. I'd like to thank those today. I'd like to thank Arvest, Bank First, Bank of Commerce, Cotton Electric, Duncan Area Economic Development Foundation, Duncan Power, Duncan Regional Hospital, First Bank and Trust, Halliburton, Halliburton Employees Federal Credit Union, Legacy Bank, and Stevens County Abstract. We most especially thank these sponsors because they allow us to put on these types of advocacy events. This is going to be a special event. I would encourage you to attend, even if you haven't RSVP'd. Go up and represent Duncan, represent your business, represent the business community. Our House Majority Leader Dennis Johnson will be there, Senator Cory Brooks, Senator Don Barrington. We also understand we're going to have the special visit from the Speaker of the House, T.W. Shannon, the Lieutenant Governor, Todd Lamb, and also Governor Mary Fallin. This will be a first for the Southwest Legislative Reception to have the Governor of Oklahoma to speak, and we're very excited about having Mary Fallin there that evening. There are several points of legislation that are up this week that are of interest that we're tracking, particularly, as you know, they've been making roads into the workers' compensation to try to make our workers' compensation go from a judicial to more of an advocacy administrative law judge, more of an administrative type of thing. Workers' comp reform is always one of the number one things that are spoken about by economic developers that need reform in order to make the state of Oklahoma more competitive in attracting business and industry. And of course, that would go as well here in Duncan, because we're always trying to improve the business climate, and we appreciate our legislators for working hard on our behalf to try to make Oklahoma a business-friendly state, which then comes to us and makes Duncan a better business climate, a better environment for businesses to offer their services and produce their goods here. Also, on Friday, Cameron University at 7:30 a.m., Friday, March the 1st, we'll have our first legislative coffee. Now, the legislative coffee is designed to give citizens of the public and members of the chamber to meet one-on-one with their legislators and to ask questions about impending bills or to ask their legislators' thoughts on certain things that are going on in the House and the Senate, and also kind of get their take on how the session is going and what they anticipate that the legislature will be able to accomplish this legislative session on behalf of the citizens of Duncan. So I would encourage you to attend. It's open to the public, March the 1st at 7:30 at Cameron University. I would also like to thank our sponsors. As you know, March 14th, we've been talking about a lot. We have our Chamber Annual Banquet. It's going to be at 7 p.m. at the Simmons Center. It should be a great event, a great networking event. We're going to have live entertainment by Jermaine Mondane and his jazz ensemble. It's also the evening that we'll award the Man of the Year, Woman of the Year, Free Enterprise, Community Improvement, and Al Henshaw Community Spirit Award. I encourage you, if you have not bought a ticket yet, individual tickets are $40. Sponsorships are still available, $500 for a full table, $300 for a half table. And we've been very fortunate this year. Sandy Stewart, in working with our members, has put together packages of sponsorships. And I would take a moment here to thank our annual banquet sponsors. These individuals, because of their investment in the banquet, we were able to put on a very nice banquet that gives people a lot of opportunities to talk to other business people, to have a fun evening, and also to learn about what the Chamber's plans for the coming year are. Without these sponsors, the banquet would not be possible. Arvest Bank, Bank of Commerce, Beth Henshaw Kurtz, Cameron University, Cancer Centers of Southwest Oklahoma, Cotton Electric, Duncan Area Economic Development, Duncan Power, Duncan Regional Hospital, Edward Jones, Kelsey Vance, First Bank and Trust, Halliburton Employees Federal Credit Union, Legacy Bank, Mini Mall Package Store, Sabre Publishing, Stevens County Abstract, Triumph Carpet Care, All Saints Episcopal Church, AT&T, CDC Tree Service, the Chickasaw Nation, Stanley Systems, Simmons Center, Duncan Group Homes, IBC Bank, Sanford Children's Clinic, Family Dollar Distribution Center, Chisholm Suite Hotel, and Farmers Insurance Group, Billy Price Strutton Insurance Agency. And we can't thank our sponsors enough. Without them, as I said, a banquet of this magnitude and full of this type of entertainment would not be possible. So like I said, if you still have an opportunity to sponsor, individual tickets are still on sale. We have about 130 tickets that are still available. They're filling up very quickly, and I would encourage you to buy your ticket now. The Chamber is always busy about working within the community. We have a busy week ahead. I would like to leave you with a thought. This is by Marcus Aurelius from the Meditations. The happiness of life depends upon the quality of your thoughts. Therefore, guard accordingly and take care that you entertain no notions unsuitable to virtue and reasonable nature. I always think that Duncan is that type of community, and I thank you all so much for allowing Duncan to truly be a community working together.